Today we're reacting to the horrible truth about female artists. I just want to say I've always appreciated the art of music, right? So I remember the day that Glorilla dropped FNF. I remember my dog, people would say, man, she ain't nothing, she falling off, she sorry, whatever, da, da, da. I kept saying, she the truth, she the truth, she the truth, she gonna be the one. And now look, I'm just saying, I called it. Let's go ahead and get to it, bro.
Have a problem. Actually, 5 problems to be exact. Problem number 1 is that all of the talented artists are always over-sexualizing themselves. What I call horny bait. See, for some reason, it's such a big trend nowadays for every single female artist to just not have clothes on.
Every female artist, every what's it called? I do it sometimes here, on the thumbnails, everything. You know, we all leading it. It's Clout, dude. I know him. I remember his reaction at one point, straight horny baity, like. Look, man, you know, we all kind of played into the game right now. And it's the thing, like, you know, I'm not the nigga that's gonna be the savior of this shit. That's not, I don't feel like that's ever my duty. It's not my job. You know what I'm saying? To be the savior of the, oh, we need to stop this. No, I'm gonna get this money. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Now, I have morals and values. I ain't gonna sit here and, you feel me, do something wild, outlandish out of what I believe or nothing like that. But so I can get some more of these views, I might put the thick girl in the thumbnail this time. We all using it. We can't just be, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people using it, and then people indulging. Y'all niggas not. I be seeing some of y'all. I might put a girl in the thumbnail. Y'all like, what's the girl in the thumbnails at? Niggas ain't like, you come on, man. We all in cahoots right now, bro. You feel me? We can't just do it to them because they know what the fuck. We all know.
Sexy Red, SZA, Glorilla, Meg Thee Stallion.
Now there's some overly niggas like Sexy Red though. Sexy Red is overly.
Clothes no more. It's like they're allergic. And in all reality, we all know why they're doing this. Here's the thing though. Like, you don't need to do that to get me to listen to your music, especially if you're SZA. I would have listened to it regardless. I mean, look at the past legends of yesterday. Lauryn Hill, Erykah Badu, Aaliyah, Missy Elliott, Young Ma. I mean, okay, Young Ma is a little bit different, but you get what I'm trying to say. None of them needed to do this back in the day to get where they wanted to be. They were just talented and they worked hard. This is why I respect people like Pink Pantheress, Billie Eilish, hell, even Doechii before she started wilding out. I'm not gonna lie. They worked hard, made good music, and got where they wanted to be while still respecting their morals. But I will say, them debating is granting success for them temporarily. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but like, it feels like female artists are like at the top of the game right now. Before you say that's crazy,
I feel like, no, for sure. I think so. Like, I feel like, especially, I think they're at the highest that they ever been. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like they are having the most success than they ever have. Like, I remember a time, bro, if it wasn't Nicki Minaj, you wasn't really giving no female artists a chance. Like, rappers, let's say rappers, you wasn't really giving no female rappers a chance if it wasn't Nicki Minaj. Now, you, like, so your ears perk up some when you hear a female star rap, you like, hold on, how many songs be trending on TikTok and shit? Like, and he's right, because it don't gotta be that. Let's say you went on artists going. A lot of artists are blowing up off TikTok right now, and it's the sound. You don't even see them. You hear the sound from somebody doing something. I don't know how it got picked up, but you hear the sound. You're like, damn, these female artists be sliding. You know what I'm saying? Now, am I a day-to-day female artist listener? No. Glow Drop, I'm gonna listen to that probably once or twice. You feel me? And I'm gonna say, oh, these songs are good, but. Like, and I'll probably bump Sexy Red when if she got a song that drop too, because sometimes she just has some shit that. But I gotta hear some shit I can kind of relate to in some way. You know what I'm saying? She talking about getting my ass ate, getting my coochie fucked. Like, it's gonna be hard for me to bang that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was just listening to Can I Bog? Wait, no, not that song. Boss My Life Up by Kodak. I'm feeling that shit right now, man. Man, that's an old institution. Kodak. My young niggas don't know nothing about that. But if you a young nigga, you need some shit to, like, you know what I'm saying, here, go ahead, bump that. Especially if you having some success now. Go listen to Boss My Life Up. It ain't hit as hard as it did when I was 15. Now that I'm 27 and I got some shit going, it hit.
I mean, look at pop right now. It's not a question. R&B, in my opinion, not a question. Country, nobody cares about that. But rap,
that's not true. Morgan Wallen for to drop an album next month. I'm excited.
Female rappers on top of the game. And again, before you disagree, hear me out. Besides Drake, Kendrick, and Cardi, no other male rapper is really doing they shit bigger than these female rappers. They're all basically controlling our screens right now. You really can't scroll on the internet without seeing their face at least one time a day. They're taking over, but not because of their music, because they're just...
Unpopular opinion, I don't think Doja Cat is that cute to me. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people be saying, what? I don't think so. She really not.
Stripping. They're shaking their ass, popping they shit, and talking about how many STDs they have. And we're eating this shit up.
No, sir. Not me.
Like I said earlier, even though this is benefiting the game right now, it's inevitably killing female music. Because now, whether they like it or not, most of these female artists are being looked at as strippers and not artists. And if you think that's a wild statement, just go watch a Sexy Red music video. You'll quickly change your mind. Or even a Tate McCree video, or a SZA video. It doesn't matter what genre it is. They're all doing the same thing. It's very weird. I don't care what y'all say about, oh, they're being progressive about their bodies. No, that's not being progressive about your body. Being progressive about your body is respecting your body enough to not show it to everybody. Why can't I listen to your music without seeing you naked? That's very telling about what you value about yourself. And again, I'm not gay. I like women, and I'm not gonna lie, my eyes like seeing. But at the same time, it's too much. What happened to modesty, bro? Like, yo, if you're finna make music, I'm not saying you gotta be fully clothed all the time, but at the same time, focus on your music, not just your sex appeal. It's weird, but that's just what a lot of female music has just resorted to. Not all, but a good amount. Which is actually my second problem with this whole thing. It's too horny. I'm not finna lie, it's getting to a point where with certain artists, all they talk about is sex. Oh, my poom poom is this. I suck like that. It's weird. Now, I know men rappers be doing the same thing, and they're
in our own font. You know how we do. Again, this is why I can't, like, I see both. I'm such a, and y'all, I think that's a consistent thing that I've shown on this channel. I'm a see both sides type of nigga. Bro, we get on the music, we talk about a lot of the same, we talk about our own destructive behavior of shit on the rap side. Like, again, that's why I don't really be having too many. I'm not the nigga that's like, see what the problem is and because I'm not trying to fix it. I'm not. You feel me? I'm not. I see both sides. I know how to detach. Now, a reason why I guess I'm not is because I'm just not that invested. You feel me? I can detach. I have my times where I listen to this. I have my times when I listen to that. I listen to the dope this, the dope that. I lived the life where I was on some dope this, dope that. Hit this, hold this, hit this, hold that. Like, that shit don't entice me in a way of like making me want to go do nothing or nah. You feel me? It's a selfish way of thinking because, you know, you got youth that do live like that. But just how I'm living and my people and how I'm gonna raise my son up and explain to him the same ways and the same things, like, I just don't give all of this shit that much power. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't let it just infiltrate my being the way that I feel like some niggas allow it to whenever they be like trying to change shit. Like, I'm one of those people that I feel like one man can't change all that shit. Like, I don't personally. Some niggas can get on there and they might be able to influence it. And I'm the same type of person that can be like, oh, I was wrong. I have no issue saying I was wrong. Damn, I was wrong. You feel me? Maybe there is a nigga that'll do it, but personally right now I don't think a nigga can do that. So it's like, every man for themselves, nigga. You believe and you think like this and and you want to change the world, and great, go ahead. But personally, I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna do what I gotta do to get this cheese. I'm gonna make sure I do it in my morals and my values. I'm chilling, like.
Their video will come because there's a lot of things I don't like about men rap. But it feels like with female rap, it's just the only thing y'all talk about. I'm not even talking about rap at this point. Listen to a lot of Sabrina Carpenter's music. It's just, like, what happened to the old...
Like, and again, I keep interjecting, but, like, I don't listen to certain niggas for certain... I don't listen to if I want to get some conscious shit that I want to hear, listen nigga talk about it, I'm gonna go listen to some old Joey Badass or some shit like that, right? If I want that. If I'm in the gym and I'm trying to get turned up, I'm gonna listen to this. I'm gonna match the vibe to what I want to do. Like, I'm not looking at all this rap to, you rap like this to get this demographic, okay, I'm gonna be there if I want to listen to that, or I'm gonna go over here. Like, niggas, I feel like when they make videos like this, they be wanting to change everybody. Like I don't know. I don't know.
All the love of pop songs and romance pop songs we had back in the 2010s. Now all y'all want to do is be slut, and it's weird. Especially when a lot of y'all know y'all have a kid audience, yet y'all really don't care. Especially like Sabrina Carpenter. Like, you're a Disney princess, whatever. You had such a layup of an opportunity to just make cool, chill music, yet you decided to do this sexy, degenerate, horny stuff. And while you have full right to make that type of music, at the same time, you didn't need to. Like, she literally went trending because every single concert she did, when she performed her song Juno, she always did a sex position. Why are we doing that? Hell, I seen a clip of somebody bringing a whole bed on stage and basically dry humping in front of a crowd of 40,000 people. It's getting to a point where it's just annoying. What happened to art, man? Like, what happened to true art? But I feel like the reason why they're doing this is because they seen the
You know the best thing about this shit too? You don't have to consume this. If you don't want to watch this, if you're a nigga that's like, oh, this is really annoying, or I don't like this, or this shit is bad as fuck, guess you don't gotta look at that shit. That's the best part about free will in life. You don't have to look at this. You know, when this shit come on the screen, you can swipe by. Or the shit play in your ears, you can change the song. Like, we have free will to change the shit. That's the best thing.
Talented rappers and artists doing this and succeeding. So now they're putting talent on top of that and they're succeeding. But at the same time, this right here is a big problem at itself, which is why this is thing number 3. Untalented artists are blowing up just because they free base. Sexy Red, Ice Spice, Ruby Rose, Iggy Azalea, Cardi B, and yes, Ruby Rose is actually a rapper. The fact that you don't know that proves my point exactly. This has become such a popular trend. These artists shaking their ass, releasing a single or two, and just calling that a day. Literally the Ice Spice method and the Sexy Red method, I'm not finna lie. And both of them blowing up like they did really did shape the future of the female artist game. I mean, Ice Spice literally blew up because she had a fat ass. That's it. That was the reason. It wasn't because she could rap, because, I mean, let's be honest here. It wasn't because she could dress. I mean, she used to wear jumpsuits and tracksuits until she stole her best friend's style. All it was is that she had a fat ass, she was light-skinned, and she had a little signature twerk little move. And what really confirmed that is that when she lost her ass, she lost all of her fan base too. It was hating on her, like, bro, get the weight back. We need the thick thighs. Plus, when she stopped twerking, people actually had to listen to her music, and once they did, they realized it wasn't all of that. So she fell off, and you didn't hear about her for months. Until suddenly, a couple weeks ago, she got it all back. We don't care about her music, we care about her. And this one factor is
she did gain that weight back.
What's really changing the game right now. The same thing for Sexy Red. Although I will say she does actually have a fan base for her music. I mean, all she talks about is hoe shit, but the hoes love it. So I mean, hey. Plus, I'm not gonna lie, you play her music at a party, it does fit the vibe. He's really portraying a bad image of black women, and because of her antics and because labels push her so much, she's honestly the biggest female rapper in the game right now. The thing that these two people have in common is that they care way more about their image, which in my opinion is the fourth problem with female rap. You know what, let me clarify. I don't actually think this is a problem. It's honestly a good thing. I mean, artists aren't just musicians, they're also personalities too. A lot of the appeal to the music they're making is who they are. I mean, for instance, Future's music wouldn't be good if it wasn't Future. Childish Gambino couldn't make a Future song and it do well. At the same time, Future couldn't make a Childish Gambino song and it do well. Niggas would call him corny and just weird or quirky, but at the same time, that's what Childish Gambino is. That's why people like him. Same thing applies all the way around. If Sabrina Carpenter made a Sexy Red song, well, people probably wouldn't be surprised because she's basically doing that same thing anyway. But let's say if Billie Eilish dropped a song like that, people will be like, yo, Billie, what are you doing? Because that's just not her persona. That's not her character. That you get what I'm trying to say at this point, right? Okay. Here's the problem though. Mastering your image is cool, but you need to have the music to back it up. And this has always been a law of music for forever, but suddenly it's changed. Now you don't have to make good music and you can still be popular and make money because of social media. Prime example besides Sexy and
I feel like too, like just the music industry period is like that. Like even with the guys, you know what I'm saying? Like you, like they, I think it's more so not necessarily. I think the horny baiting thing helps. You feel me? Catapult the girls and stuff. But the amount of niggas that are dropping like there's a constant conversation amongst all friend groups and da. But we all be talking about that. Music just don't stick like it used to. Like when you used to be bumping some shit, you keep bumping it, Like I'm playing old shit, listening to it now. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I think, and especially you hear some of the niggas rap, like with the TikTok shit, it's a lot of, everything is very here today, gone tomorrow. I don't know when that will change. I don't know if it will change because the barrier to entry to a lot of things is just very low right now. You know what I'm saying? Like to be an artist, I remember being a rapper at one point seemed like it was almost impossible in a certain day and age, right? Especially with, you know, getting your shit played and there wasn't that many avenues to do shit. Now, and you could just go record some shit and put it somewhere and promote the hell out of it and potentially get it to pop, or you could keep trying to get it, trying again. Like, it's much more possible, although it's still difficult. You feel what I'm saying? But you don't got to be that good. You don't got to be rapping with Drake and J. Cole and making this and that. You don't got to. You could do a whole lot of sorry shit, and if it sound good just for a couple bars, y'all know how many songs like that's been blowing up where like maybe a certain verse of the song or a chorus of the song sounds good, male and female, and then when it gets to play the rest of the song, the rest of it is ass or it's just not that good. You know, our ears are like our ears are acting like virgins right now. It's just, anything feels good right now. You know what I'm saying? Anything feels good. I don't know why. We have virgin ears now.
Ice Spice is Blueface and Krishan Rock. 2 years ago, before they got arrested, they were making millions off of just ratchet, toxic characters. I mean, you couldn't go anywhere without seeing their faces. During that time, they made music too, and even though it wasn't that good, they made a lot of money off of it because they had a lot of attention on their names. That whole process is what a lot of female artists are doing. They're selling the image, becoming an influencer, and then selling the music as a side part. They don't really care how the music sounds. I mean, they can sell the music because there's such polarizing characters that people are just bound to tune in. Again, I don't think it's a bad thing, but it is killing the art. Nobody cares about their music because we know it's going to be mid anyways. We just care about what they're doing to entertain us. It's killing the art of music in general, but especially for female artists, because most of the time they use their bodies to get your attention instead of being funny or creative like male rappers oftentimes have to do. I'm pretty sure a lot of these artists are really cool people that can probably garner an audience just off of them being themselves. I mean, I remember seeing a Glorilla interview with Speedy. Even when they go on people like Kai Cenat stream, you kind of see the artist's personality, and most of the time they're pretty cool people. Even Sexy Red, I think she's probably a very cool person to be around, even though I don't agree with her antics that she be doing. I have to admit that you don't have to be a sex addict to get views in that way. You can just be yourself, because them doing that is also ruining the game for everybody else who's actually talented, who's not willing to do that. And because they're not willing to do that, for some reason labels won't push, which is actually thing number 5. That actually talented artists aren't being pushed. There's a lot of good female artists out here that aren't willing to slut themselves out for fame, that get overlooked. Like, I've been seeing this artist Raven Lene popping off recently. She makes really good music, she's very talented, but I just hope she doesn't go down that route. Not that she's showing any signs of going down that route. I just really wanted to talk about that and say that I knew about her first and y'all didn't know about her before. But I feel like we as people need to start supporting women who make good music.
I'm definitely like that though, yo. I'm a very big, like, I put you on type of nigga. Like I'm like one of them gatekeeping music niggas. Like, I'm the nigga that you hate whenever you in a car and then some shit start playing. You like, yo, who is? You don't ever want to ask me, yo, what song is that, bro? I'm sorry, what'd you say? We'll cut that all off real quick. So I got a policy. If I put you onto a song, anytime anybody asks, hey bro, what song was that? You got to say, oh, my dog Dior put me on. It's this song. That's the policy if I tell you the song. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have no problem giving you the song. I want you to enjoy. You just got to sign this contract that say, oh, bro, yeah, my dog Dior put me on. It's da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? And like, some niggas would be too prideful. They not trying to like do that. And it's just like, bro, like, you must not want to hear good music. I don't know, man. Shit, it is what it is, though.
That's not always sexual. Let's support art, not just because we're missing a lot of art nowadays, and it feels like nobody wants to even try, because what's the point? It's easier just to make slots. You don't got to go down that route if you want to be successful. Don't sell your soul for instant fame. Work hard, grind, and it will come over time, and it will be way better than you can ever imagine. Just look at Billie Eilish, look at Pink Panthers, and even look at Raven Lene. Thank y'all for watching the video. Follow my Twitch if you want to hear more talk.
That being said, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about the topic. I love y'all, appreciate y'all. Great for y'all. Watch the other video that dropped with this one today, as well as the other videos that I dropped on my other channels in the description. I love y'all, appreciate y'all. Great for y'all. I'm grinding. I'm grinding. I'm grinding. It ain't do it.